As the clock struck midnight on January 1st, 2024, the world entered a new year with hopes, dreams, and aspirations. But just hours into this fresh chapter, nature unleashed its fury. A 7.5 magnitude earthquake devastated Ishikawa, Japan, claiming 55 lives and leaving countless others to pick up the shattered pieces of their lives. The disaster sent shockwaves across the globe, both literally and metaphorically. What made this tragedy even more unnerving were the whispers that began to circulate, whispers linking this seismic event to a prophecy centuries old. The name Nostradamus, a French astrologer and seer from the 16th century, surfaced in conversations once more. Known for his cryptic yet hauntingly precise predictions, Nostradamus had seemingly foretold events that eerily paralleled this modern calamity. His quatrains, contained in the book Les Prophéties, have long captivated historians, skeptics, and believers alike. But as the dust settles on this tragedy, attention shifts to what might lie ahead. Among Nostradamus's 942 enigmatic quatrains, one verse now stands out. It speaks of December nights filled with trembling earth, melting ice, and fire carried by western winds. In December's cold nights, the earth shall quake, ice shall dissolve where cold holds its stake. The western wind shall carry fire aloft, and in the land of the eagle, morning soft. To many, this poetic warning signals an ominous event for Christmas 2024 in the United States. The land of the eagle is widely interpreted as the U.S., whose national emblem is the bald eagle. Experts have analyzed these lines and linked them to seismic activity along the San Andreas Fault, erratic weather patterns, and even the possibility of a widespread blackout during the holiday season. Could it all be coincidence, or is there a deeper truth to Nostradamus's words? As researchers delve deeper, they uncover connections between his cryptic language and the climate and geological trends shaping our world today. Winters in the United States have grown increasingly unpredictable. Record-breaking snowfalls are followed by unseasonable warmth, leaving ecosystems destabilized. The melting ice, mentioned in the quatrain, could signify the alarming rate of glacial melt, a stark reminder of humanity's impact on the planet. Then there is the reference to fire carried by western winds. For years, wildfires have ravaged the western U.S., driven by dry conditions and relentless winds. The potential for these fires to worsen during an already chaotic holiday season has left many on edge. The line, "Lights that go dark," has prompted speculation about the fragility of the nation's power grid. Could a natural disaster plunge the U.S. into darkness during one of the busiest and coldest times of the year? The question is haunting but not unfounded. Nostradamus, born Michel de Nostradame in 1503, lived through a tumultuous period of history. His work blends astronomy, medicine, and linguistic mastery, encoding his predictions in a mix of languages such as Latin, Greek, and French. This deliberate obscurity was, in part, a shield against persecution. His verses, though cryptic, have been interpreted as foretelling events like the Great Fire of London, the rise of Hitler, and even Queen Elizabeth II's death. Each fulfilled prophecy adds weight to the remaining ones, particularly those still awaiting their turn in history. As 2024 unfolds, the shadow of these predictions looms large. What will the Christmas prophecy bring? A devastating earthquake? A catastrophic ice storm? A widespread blackout? The uncertainty is palpable. One cannot discuss Nostradamus without reflecting on the chilling accuracy of some of his past visions. Take, for instance, his reference to Hister, widely linked to Adolf Hitler, and the foretelling of the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombings. The great fire will fall from the sky, the proud nation brought low, the heavenly dart shall stretch its course. The parallels are undeniable. These historical validations only amplify the anxiety surrounding his unfulfilled prophecies. Among them is the prediction of worsening global climate conditions in the coming years. The earth shall parch while floods engulf, a paradox of nature's wrath untamed. This paradox mirrors today's climate crisis, where droughts and floods occur in rapid succession. The implications of such a prophecy extend far beyond environmental concerns. Water scarcity could trigger societal upheaval, famine, and mass migrations. Nostradamus' warning about the price of wheat soaring and man turning on his fellow man in despair paints a grim picture of what could come. Adding to the global uncertainty is his prophecy regarding Vladimir Putin. Nostradamus hints at a leader's health failing, leading to a power vacuum. The rise of a successor born under the same sign could plunge Russia into chaos, with ripple effects felt worldwide. But Nostradamus didn't just predict doom. He also foresaw transformative shifts in power and economy. The wheel shall turn, new horizons, a rising star. A nation long silent shall roar. Many believe this points to India's rise as a global superpower. As traditional power structures falter, Nostradamus' vision of a rebalanced geopolitical landscape may become reality. Intriguingly, his predictions extend beyond earthly matters. Nostradamus foretold a contact with beings from the stars by the end of 2024. These extraterrestrial observers, he suggested, have been watching humanity for centuries, waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves. This contact, if it occurs, could mark the beginning of a new era for humanity, an era of fragile peace and unprecedented unity. As if that weren't astonishing enough, Nostradamus envisioned a global telepathic connection among humans. This evolution in communication would eliminate verbal barriers, fostering understanding and collaboration on an unprecedented scale. Could this be humanity's next great leap? However, not all is hopeful. Nostradamus warned of a naval year, with red adversaries trembling. This cryptic line is often interpreted as a potential conflict involving China and Taiwan, with maritime power dynamics at the forefront. Even the monarchy isn't spared in Nostradamus' predictions. He referenced a short reign for the King of the Isles, interpreted by many as King Charles III. Could his tenure mark a period of upheaval for the British monarchy? As we explore these prophecies, the question remains, are they inevitable, or are they warnings meant to guide us toward a different path? Nostradamus' legacy challenges us to look beyond the cryptic words and confront the underlying truths they might reveal. Whether his visions come to pass or serve as cautionary tales, they compel us to reflect on humanity's choices and their consequences. As we face 2024 and beyond, one thing is clear: the future is not set in stone. It is shaped by our actions, our resilience, and our ability to adapt. Nostradamus' prophecies may cast a long shadow, but they also remind us of the light we can bring into the world. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe these predictions are destined to come true, or are they warnings we can act upon? Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more explorations into the mysteries of Nostradamus and the world beyond.